Hi Dynamo Cups, happy Friday everyone, and welcome back to building the recording room. So last time we built the outside part of the wall all around, which means the last thing we will have to do about the wall is this door frame in here. I'm gonna be fixing a door frame here in between, but again, I don't want it to touch both sides, so I'm gonna be fixing it to the outside part of the wall, but I'm gonna leave a space of 1 centimeter or something on this side, so it won't be transmitting the sound from this side to this side. There's the door frame, so we got that done. So what I want to do next is going to take a lot of time again, because I want to close all the possible air gaps. I'm going to be using acrylic again for this. So I'm going to be closing gaps like this, down there on the ground, and also up in the ceiling. And I'm also going to close like every hole we created by putting a screw into there. The outside walls are done. As you can see, I fixed every air gap left over. So I decided to do something else before I do the inside walls. And that is going to be the air conditioning. Because as you noticed, I've closed every air gap, and when I have the doors in, there won't be any air exchange from the inside to the outside. And the other way around, so I would just straight up die in there. So I will have to build an air conditioner for this here. So I can't just drill a hole into the wall and say that's the air conditioner, because that will just pretty much screw up all the soundproofing I've done so far. So I'm gonna build something on the outside here to get this somewhat soundproof. So what I'm gonna build is gonna be a little bit hard to explain, so I thought I'm just gonna build it and show you what I'm building. Just switched over to my parents' house because I've got a circular saw here, right here. And this is what I'm building right now. So here's gonna be the ventilator. I'm just using a computer fan here. So the air is gonna blow through here and it's gonna go through, I don't know, labyrinth or whatever. Like this side is gonna be on the wall of the room. This pipe here is gonna go through the wall, and then on the other side, I'm gonna have the same thing again. And this 2 times, so I've got 1 intake for the air conditioning and 1 outtake. I'm gonna be continuing building this, and when I'm finished, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna have to drill a hole into the wall and get the pipe in. And then put these thingies, I don't know how to call them, on top of the pipe. So for the power source for the fans, I thought I'm just gonna connect this to my PC. I'm just gonna connect this to my PC so I can actually control it with my PC. As I said, we're gonna need to cut 2 holes out. The first one is gonna be up in this corner for the outtake, and down there we will have another hole for the intake. So let's quickly do that. As you can see now, I already cut the hole out and I put the pipe in there, or tube or whatever. And there's a pretty big gap between the wall and this plastic thingy. I don't want this pipe to connect the outer wall and the inner wall, so I'm gonna be using this expanding foam here and fill that in that gap. I'm quickly gonna show you what I've got so far, because I'm not finished, but it's already Saturday and I need to edit and upload this vlog. So yeah, this is what I've got so far. This is the outside of the air conditioner of the outtake. And as you can see, I've got the fan here and the air is gonna go through that and then go into the room. I'm gonna have another one of these on the inside of that wall. There's just a plate missing to close this down. I'm gonna screw this on top of this and then I'm gonna end this vlog for this week. I've also got this acoustic foam in here, as you can see. And I used this special acoustic glue to glue it in there. So yeah, this should prevent like any sound transmission into the room, because the sound is just gonna get caught up in here. There it is. As I said, I'm gonna end this week's vlog here. I'm gonna be finishing the air conditioning system right at the beginning of the next vlog. So I hope you guys enjoyed this week's building vlog. And yeah, leave me a like down there if you did. Also go to the comment section to leave me your thoughts and ideas about this, like always. And I will see you on the next one. And here comes the PAW-FIVE in 3, 2, 1. Here we go.